Hello champions, hope all are fit and fine. This is your host Brother Soumya. Welcome you back to our first draft video of 2024-25 season. In my previous video, I have done a brief analysis on the promoted teams and discuss on the possible options one could consider for our team formation. If you haven't watched it yet, do check out on the pop-up which may be appearing on the screen, or you can visit my channel. Also will be sharing the link in the description box, and do leave your feedback of what possible improvements can be done or other options one could consider other than those. So coming back with the first game week, merely a week away, we will be diving on the first draft part. However, before switching there, let's see what new changes APL has introduced this season. I am sure everyone must be aware by now, but let's revise this once as it will be playing a major role starting from your team selection, formation, which player to shortlist and which not to. So, starting off, APL has put a limit of per game week transfer to a maximum of 20, like one can only transfer 20 players per game week. I know this sounds stupid as no one would transfer 20 plus at a cost of 76 points, but till last season one could do unlimited transfer at a cost of minus 4 points per transfer if you don't have any free transfer slip. To be noted, this rule will only apply for free hit or will not apply for free hit or wildcard, as one can make unlimited as adhered to normal rules as per last season. Secondly, well, this will be helpful for many. Maximum number of safe transfer has been increased from 2 to 5. So for those managers who hate or avoid making any drastic changes, or we often come to a certain stage during the season where the team is performing excellently and won't want to make any changes, or we might have certain players in our list and waiting for the turn of fixture in order to take him, but have already have two free transfers in our bag, and if we don't use the available free transfer in the current week, we will lose the free transfer. So now the limit has been exceeded and we can store as much as 5 free transfer. Moving forward, on top of that, the available free transfer will not reset to 0 once we use a wildcard or free hit, which was not the case as of last season, as we will be able to carry forward our free transfer even after applying the wildcard and the free hit. Third change, goals scored by the goalkeeper has been increased from 6 to 10. Well, we don't often witness goalkeeper scoring goals. Last that happened was Liverpool against West Brom, where Alisson put past at the stoppage time, winning it for Liverpool. I guess that was merely 3 years ago. Moreover, I would have loved if APL would have introduced an increase in assist points per goalkeeper as well. I guess this would be more interesting. Apart from these rules, few changes have also been made in bonus point system as well. Starting with the first change, goalkeeper and defenders conceding a goal will be awarded with minus 4 bonus point, which there was no such point on inclusion or deduction till last season. This will be a bit harsh for defenders and goalkeeper as well. No one would bet on a high price defender. Like if I would explain the scenario, if a defender conceded 4 goals and scored 2 goals in return, possibility are that he might not be awarded with bonus points as per the latest rules, where scoring 2 goals by defender would have been awarded with 2 if not 3 points last season. Well, all are not bad as we come to our next change, as the goal line clearance from this season will be worth plus 3 bonus points, which was null till last season. Going by this, if you look at the last season, 7 players like Dan Burn, Diego Dalot, Lewis Dunk, Totti Gomez, Max Tillman, and Murillo have recorded 3 such clearances last season. Well, it doesn't end here, as more extra rewards have been planned ahead for attackers, as winning a foul will also be awarded with plus 1 bonus points. As of last season, Phil Foden and Bukayo Saka were the most foul attackers. As APL is adding more points in attack, unfortunately not the same scenario in defense, as bonus points has been reduced from 15 to 9 for each penalty save. And finally, coming to our last change, apart from 2 wildcards, free hit, triple captain and bench boost each, a new chip has also been launched ahead of 2024-25 season, and for now it's known as the mystery chip. Well, what the chip will do, which part of the play it will affect, and more importantly how it will impact our team and how our team should be to avail its maximum rewards, all will be known not as of now but on the next year from January 1st 2025. The chip will be made available for managers to be used for the second half of the season. So These are some of the essential changes implemented for this season. Do let me know in the comments how it has impacted your strategy ahead of the new season, or how ready we are to welcome the new changes. Now, coming to the my first new draft. To be noted, there might be a few changes till the deadline. We'll keep you posted and will surely upload a new video if any further changes are made. So, starting off with the goalkeeper, I am a firm believer starting off with a 4.5 million goalkeeper instead of 5 or 5.5. No matter how good of an option they might seem to be, at least for the start of the season, and invest the additional cash to strengthen other areas. And that brings me to Neto. With the Brazilian under fire last season from Bournemouth faithful due to his inconsistent run of form, and that has led to the Brazilian being replaced by Travers towards the end of game weeks. However, Neto still remains the first choice goalkeeper and will be in my team unless any transfer request is been accepted or change in goalkeeper has been made or any new goalkeeper has been signed by gw1. With Bournemouth facing Nottingham Forest, Everton, Chelsea in opening 5 game weeks. With Matt Turner being brought as backup goalkeeper, as it seems Nuno has not yet figured out his starting number one with Turner, Vlachodimos. Max has all been rotated between the posts last season with Vlachodimos sold to Newcastle United with Carlos Miguel bought from Corinthians in order to replace him. Now to be seen who would be the number one in absence of Maxwell's. Moving on to the defense, Gerard Brantwaite has made his mark in the Everton team and is one of the first names in the backline, with the defender putting up at least 2 tackles per match with more than 2 interceptions per match. With 3 goals and 1 assist last season, the Merseyside have a suitable fixtures with Brighton, Bournemouth and Leicester within the first 5 fixtures. With fixtures consisting of Brentford, West Ham United, Chelsea, Leicester, valued at just 4.5, have started in all of 38 league games last season with 2 goals and 3 assists, and is a makes it to my starting 11 as well. With talks of Mark Gahey switch to Newcastle ongoing, 4.5 million, Dan Burn next makes it to the list with Sven Botman and Jamal Lascelles not yet ready, the Englishman being the only option to partner Fabian Schär so far. Also been deployed as a left back, this provides a valuable cover if KV deal gets completed. Ranked second among the highest points scored by a defender, having played in every minute of Arsenal League matches last season, William Saliba provides a good to-go option at 6 million, with the Frenchman being a key figure at the heart of the Gunners' defense, averaging more than 2 tackles per match, at least 1 interception and 3 clearance as well. Finally, moving on to my last defensive option with a value of just 4 million is Taylor Howard-Bellis. Although Southampton have conceded the most goals in the championship last season compared to other promoted teams, Howard-Bellis has been a set piece for the Giants. With 2 goals and 3 assists with an expected goal conversion and assist ratio of more than 2, the England international could be one to watch out for if the Saints improve their defensive record this time. Coming on to the midfield, one you cannot afford to miss out on, and probably among the first 2 names in the most of the squad is Liverpool's number 11, Mo Salah. Hovering at a price tag of 12.5 million and over 12 million for I guess 5 years straight, Salah has been a constant figure in my squad, then averaging 18 plus goals plus assist every season with an expected goals of around 20. The forward has nailed his place in the team. Apart from his injury woes, Eze has been a revelation under Oliver Glasner, with the England international scoring more goals playing fewer number of games than he did under Hodgson, with a steep rise in expected goal conversion from 7.25 to 9.12, involving a rise in goal inclusion from 10.17 to 14.78. With Julian Alvarez transferred to Atletico Madrid and KDB not getting any younger along with his injury problem, Pep would highly depend on Phil Foden to add more creative dimension on top half of the pitch. And no reason why he could not, with the England international getting 2800 minutes last season, finding the back of the net on 19 occasions, involving 2 hat-tricks, 8 assists with an expected goal conversion of 10.17 and expected goal involvement of 17.12. With Arsenal ranked second with 91 goals in terms of most goals scored last season, just behind City with 96 goals, Bukayo Saka has been a constant threat under Arteta's dominance. with the midfielders scoring 16, providing 12 assists with an expected goal conversion of 15.40 and expected goal involvement of 26.29. With Arsenal starting off against Wolves at Emirates, Saka could be one of the popular picks for the first week captaincy. Opting for a five-man midfield and already running tight on budget, Alejandro Garnacho fills the spot for the fifth midfielder. With United losing the talisman Rasmus Hojlund for specific time, Erik ten Hag would want his Argentinian winger to step up his game. With 7 goals and 7 assists with an expected goal conversion of 8.23, the manager would surely want to improve his numbers starting from day 1 against Fulham. So, with 3-5-2 as my desired formation, time to pick up my two strikers. With 19 goals and 18 assists last season, Villa's number 11, Ollie Watkins secures his pick in the starting lineup. With Villa having a good run of fixtures starting off from West Ham, Leicester, Everton, Wolves, Ipswich among the top 6 fixtures. Second up, with Alexander Isak securing his first 20 plus goals figure last season, Eddie Howe would expect a similar run of form from his Swedish star, and it looks possible as Newcastle being handed with favorable run of fixtures starting off with Southampton, followed by Bournemouth, Spurs, Wolves, Fulham among the opening 5 fixtures. So that's all for the analysis, and as of now this looks to be my team for the opening day. However, there are still few days left and would love to fit Haaland in the lineup. However, it doesn't look possible with the lineup I have right now. Might be trying to analyze the team again and probably come up with a definite solution. Also welcoming everyone to join my league and head-to-head contest. Link would be provided in the description below. Make sure to check that out. Also, please share this link with your friends, colleagues, family members, partners, and everyone who you feel can really put up a strong fight. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and leave your valuable feedback, which would act as a motivating factor to do better and trying to bring improvement in the upcoming videos. See you next time. Till then, tata, take care, goodbye, and let's make the journey interesting.